that will keep the numbers that low. Because as long as we don't have a federal response that is being run by anyone, there's no guarantee that the numbers will stay within that massive range that you're talking about. Sky's the limit in terms of what it could be. I mean, just go back and look at what George W. Bush did belatedly with Army General Russell Honore. Put an overall command and control officer in place who can, number one, announce on your authority binding national policy and firm national guidance to governors and mayors. Number two, who can federalize on your authority all needed supplies and resources and facilities needed to test, trace, isolate, triage, treat, and ultimately bury coronavirus victims. Three, pick somebody who can oversee, on your authority, a massive production, procurement, purchasing, maintenance, allocation, distribution, and redistribution system for those critical resources. It's going to be a huge effort. You may want to get your son-in-law out of the way here. You may want to create a disaster response command within the U.S. military to do this, which would be a huge deal. That said, if you are uncomfortable with being the commander-in-chief of such an effort, because you don't want to be that clearly responsible for it when you ultimately want to blame the person you put in charge, then pick something else to call it and don't make it a combatant command. But you are going to need to mobilize the defense transportation system to move critical resources around this country. And you're going to actually have to aggressively use and not just cite the Defense Production Act. And you're going to have to have someone very good, moving very quickly to address the death trap conditions that exist right now in senior and congregate living facilities of all kinds, including nursing homes and long-term care facilities and veterans' homes, and yes, jails and prisons. You're going to need to well and truly let an experienced operations manager take the lead and fix this now. It is too late already, but now is better than never. Now is better than next week. You know, yesterday would have been better than today, but we'll take what we can get. We can't call it too late. We have to believe that we can still course correct to save some lives. Just do it already. Whatever you need to tell yourself to do it, just do it.